If you don't know, that's Faith No More. I love that song. It's just so unique and different. Um, and I've been kind of just in this weird mood lately because just trying to figure out my place right now with trying to figure out my podcast and just trying to cram a lot of stuff in at once. And I feel like sometimes I'm like, man, you know what? Music is what I like to do, and it takes me back and it resets me. And I don't know what it was. I think I had my iPod on random, and that song popped up. It's like, wow, that was pretty cool. So I had to play that because I was gonna hit the intro, but I'm doing these live streams, and when I live stream, I'm not gonna hit the intro. I'm gonna do something different. I'll stick with just coming on, just and talking to you guys. If you come in and engage, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine as well. Hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out. It's pretty crazy because there's so many things that you gotta really look out for when you're doing these kind of these deals with YouTube and with Twitch that I'm learning about. These little things that you don't realize until you're there facing them and going, okay, what do I need to do to get to the next level, and what I'm trying to do with this podcast and streaming and just getting out there on social media. And I've been trying to get to 50 subs. And when I do, it's crazy because I'll get 50 and it'll drop down to like 48. Some people unsubscribe, and that's cool. If it's not for you, then the right people will come in and hit subscribe. And I like it better that way. But it was cool for you to come in, check out what I got, what I do, and the content that I offer. And like I always say, you can tweet at me at Johnny Compian if you have any suggestions, or if you want to come on and be a part of this podcast. Anybody's welcome. I open the doors to anybody. I'm cool with that. This is a open platform. I'll discuss hardly everything. I just like doing this. So it's Friday the 13th, right? And of course, we got to do the appropriate thing and play. Yeah. Yeah, so we got to play the music and have Jason on the podcast. If no one else wants to come in, we have Jason on. So I'm cool with that. How many Friday the 13th movies have you guys seen? Have you guys seen from the beginning all the way to Jason Goes to New York or whatever, or the Bronx, or is that the Leprechaun? I know the Leprechaun goes to the Bronx. I love the Leprechaun movies. I don't know about you guys, but when the Leprechaun goes to outer space, that's gold. I love that. It's funny as hell. I just get a kick out of it. So Friday the 13th is here. I don't know about you guys, but I love this day. I just love the whole vibe of Friday the 13th. Right? I don't know. I love scary stuff. I love scary movies. I remember as a kid, my parents, my mother, yeah, my dad too. We would go to the drive-in, and we would go see. We wanted to go see the scary movies, so we'd go see Friday the 13th or Halloween. It was fun. It was fun doing it that way. But you had that little shitty speaker that you had to put on. You only had one. And that was like on the driver's side, and they would just like put it in and put the window up because there's a lot of mosquitoes and stuff. It was like shitty sound. Now they're trying to bring drive-ins back, and that's cool too, right? Because now they have you can simulcast in your car, right? That's cool. And turn it up. I like that. Yeah, so I'm going to try to play a lot of this Friday the 13th